So Fire Force just low-key got 10 times better. What the hell? Good morning, pizza people. It's Time Pizza back today with another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about how Fire Force low-key just saved itself. I know the video is called How to Save a Manga Fire Force, but it's not me personally talking about how I would save the manga, but it's more so me talking about how the manga saved itself from basically ending on a mid-note and not going out on like a very basic tier like a lot of mangas that had a strong start at first usually untimely do. Examples of this are mangas that I'll eventually make videos on, like how the manga of Tokyo Revengers is currently going down kind of a mid path, and how the manga of Rental Girlfriend is also kind of going down a mid path right now as well. But the manga that we are talking about today is Fire Force, and to just get into it really, I feel like Fire Force really saved its manga, because I don't know if people kind of remember where like kind of a couple months ago Fire Force was in this weird sort of area with the fan base where a lot of people were kind of like, is Fire Force really at its peak right now? Is Fire Force really going crazy? Because I would see a lot of people be like, the transformations are getting kind of annoying, Shinra's too OP, like the manga is kind of at a still point. And I felt like a lot of the fan base of Fire Force was kind of falling off, and people weren't hyping it as much as they were at first when the manga was like in its like peak. Just an intermission, there are spoilers right here. The way Fire Force kinda saved itself, in my opinion, was that they connected themselves to the other mangaka's most popular mangaka, which was Soul Eater, which was a manga he made before Fire Force, right? And he kinda transformed Fire Force into this like prequel of Soul Eater, connecting it and making it like this weird meta story about how like the world of Soul Eater was born, and kinda like in a way making like Shinra, the main character of Fire Force, the manga author of Soul Eater, which is really meta in a way, right? Because it feels like how mangaka like tend to insert themselves into their works, like how like the mangaka of JoJo's, what's his name, Rohan, he inserted himself into that character, and he kind of made like this OP manga author within his work. These are all coming from the last couple of chapters of Fire Force, by the way, right? Because like all of a sudden, right, the main character Shinra, he became like this god, and he reset the world in a way that all of a sudden he rebirthed the new world and brought back some of his friends in order to help lead and help like reconstruct this new world, which is the soul world. And now like Shinra is creating Death, the god, which was like one of the biggest, like most OP people in Soul Eater, and he was like the god of Soul Eater. And just seeing where Death came from, and seeing where Manga, where Black Star, where Death the Kid all came from, it's such like an interesting twist onto the story. And I feel like this is such a high point and such a crazy turn and shift to take within a series that was kind of at a stale point for a very long time. And I honestly feel like this is one of the coolest ways to end off your manga and to really finish it off with a bang. And you know what, I could only expect this from like the creator of Soul Eater, and I felt like I was low-key sleeping on him a little bit because I was doubting it. I was doubting Fire Force for a little minute. I thought like, you know what, maybe he couldn't do it twice like how he did it with Soul Eater, but he went ahead and he made a banger of a manga, and he made his sequel in a way his prequel to one of his best manga that he ever created. And I think that's a crazy way to save your manga. But pizza people, just let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you enjoyed like Soul Eater, and let me know if you even seen Fire Force, or if you're gonna peep Fire Force after this video. And let me know how you feel about the manga in the comment section below. But until next time, my name is Time Pizza, and I will see you pizza people on the other side of the slice. Peace.